A little bit later than I wanted to be, but it's okay. We had some other things came up. Anyhow, these guys here are sleeping, so there we go. So it's always easier for me when they're asleep. Okay, let's see who's here. Who's here? First person here is Jay from me and Brianna Aries. Me and Brianna Aries. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward through divine guidance, so slow and steady kind of wins the race around this situation. But communication comes in or picks up, and you should be spending time together. A disappointment or an old wound is healing and moving into the past, and you may feel like the weight of the world is slipping off your shoulders. Things look pretty well functioning moving forward. I'm in love. Could have a new journey on the horizon, and it looks as if you're ready for it. Life is moving forward. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life may change for you for the better quickly. You should be feeling better, like relationships or personal relationships are functioning better, and a wish comes true. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life begins to move forward with divine guidance. Not bad. Emily, for tomorrow, might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Leo. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Could be planning travel. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Overall, it looks like a pretty decent day. Energy is pretty positive around you. Summer, I have a general reading around me and my partner. No communication. Things may be slow, but communication is going to come in. Things are a little bit out of balance. Six of Pentacles is in reverse, but I think that energy could start to shift before we get to the end of the weekend. Listen to your intuition, and an argument or a disagreement could resolve itself and move into the past, and you may be feeling like relief around the situation, either getting back on track or moving forward or whatever it is. Butterfly for the next 24. You've got money coming in, finances improving, and cause for celebration coming in around paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, or setting money aside for something. Listen to your intuition. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Negativity is moving into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Anxiety is easing and moving into the past. Pretty good. T-Bet Love. T-Bet Love. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. If you are not with anyone, you've got new energy coming in, so you're probably moving forward, not backwards with old energy, but at some point you could come to a crossroads where you may have to make that decision. Signs that show up around you, you've got a Leo coming in. You've got an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You also could have an Aries. Let's see what happens. Where am I? I think I'm up to Simran for general. You've got a new job or business opportunity coming in, and you might be feeling relief around like finances improving. Life is coming into balance and you're ready for it. Life could be moving forward and you're ready for it. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan may make you feel relief. Areas of your life that you feel have been stuck or stagnant may now start to move forward. And there may be happiness coming in around work, school, or business. Not bad. Not bad. JJ, do the cards suggest travel? Maybe sometime later this year, but there's not travel like on the immediate horizon. I just lost my spot. Hang on a sec. Hi, Mel. Hi, Adonis. I think I'm at Toga. General for my WS job for tomorrow. I have a new district manager, and they visited my store and was so impressed that they told me the vice president might visit. I'm a bit nervous. Oh my God. Like, talk about no good deed goes unpunished. Well, if they do show up, it will go well. I don't think that they're going to show up, though. I don't think you have to worry about it. Overall, the day looks good. Successful, grounded, stable, down to earth, pleasant. It would be positive if they showed up, but I don't think that they're going to. Emily, why did Virgo flirt with me on Thursday yesterday? Does he like me as a woman? I think he could have an interest. Yeah, there may be a little bit of an interest here. Let's see what happens. Toka, overall general for me at WS. Will the new district manager be more bearable? The company keeps changing, and even other GMs feel a bit overwhelmed, just kind of tired. I miss when the job was low key. I like my job, but they keep adding to the responsibilities. Okay, let's see. But overall, things look good. Things could change for you for the better quickly. You're feeling grounded and stable. Life is moving forward. You also may be feeling like you're learning a lot. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Things move forward with divine guidance. Cause for celebration comes in. Things look like they're going very well around this job, though. Tibet. What was running through Brick's mind when he saw me at the courthouse? We ended on bad terms. May have just felt like a little bit awkward. May have felt like not like didn't know how to deal with it, or like didn't know like, should I say something, should I not say something? I feel awkward, a little bit out of balance, uncomfortable. That's the best way. Yeah, just kind of felt like, hey, I don't know what to do. Awkward. Yeah. Oh, the question was he actually flirting? I think he was. I think he was. Let me just double check. Yeah, because I think he does have a little bit of an interest. Beautiful one, love. Okay, when it comes to love, explore your options. You could have some new choices coming in. You have an Aries here. You have a Sagittarius here. You have somebody making you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're already with someone, your current relationship should be moving forward through divine guidance. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. If you're not with anyone right now, it could be new energy that's coming in that's bringing a wish that comes true rather than old energy returning. Oh my goodness, what did I just do? Emily, why Virgo's feelings and opinions towards me? Okay, I don't know how well you know this person. They don't seem to have a very strong opinion at this point. They may think that you're smart and intelligent, kind and caring, seem like a nice person, but it seems like it's a little bit like unsure, like testing the waters, let's see what could happen kind of a thing. Toka. Will Juan be a better district manager for me compared to my old DM, Sarah? Seems nicer, but obviously I never got comfortable around higher ups. My old DM wasn't very experienced and it was annoying. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I do think that he's going to be better. Patty, I feel like my bosses have started excluding me from the company interactions. Is this intentional or just an oversight? No, it's not intentional. It's just an oversight. T-Bet, what was up with Ed running up on me at my job yesterday? It looks like, is this somebody you haven't seen in a while? It looks like somebody that was surprised to see you or hoping to see you, or whatever the circumstance was, like they were happy to connect. Yeah, it doesn't look like there was any like serious reason other than just being happy and content or looking forward to seeing you. Toka, love for the next 2 weeks. Well, you have the world at your feet and you're no longer holding yourself back, although slow and steady wins the race. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, there probably won't be all that much happening because it's slow and steady wins the race, but you're not holding yourself back. There could be a Pisces around or possibly a Leo, but things look a little bit slow if you're not with anyone right now. Even if you are with someone right now, there's probably not going to be all that much change in the next 2 weeks. T-Bet, what to expect from Aquarius now? He's noticed that I'm ignoring him, so now he's bugging my sister. Well, he's feeling like things are out of balance or as if he's been treated unfairly. So he's going to try for like communication. So I don't know if he's telling her that he wants to communicate with you, or he's going to try to see if he could get information out of her. I think if you both ignore him, he'll go away. Because it seems like it could be short-lived and then he walks off. Hello, my mom wants to have my email account. I told her you already got your own one. I feel like there is personal motive, and I can't put my finger on it. What does she want with my account? I think you're right. I think that she just wants to snoop. I think she just may want to see what you're up to. I mean, I don't see like bad intentions, but it's like being curious as to like who you're talking to or what you're looking at, or yeah. I don't like it. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but it's you know, it's hard as, because as a person you deserve privacy, right? But if you're not an adult yet, where do you draw the line? You know, like, things are different with the internet, like, than they were years ago before the internet. So it's tough. But yeah, it looks like she wants to check in, see what's happening. Starfall General. Could be planning travel, possibly a road trip. Listen to your intuition. Cause for celebration comes in around life moving forward, and the Empress is bringing in love and money, or more of it. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life moves forward, and you're ready for it. Not bad. T-Vet is end well. He looked ragged. I think that physically, yeah, but I think like maybe stressed or like mentally not that great. Like, not, I wouldn't say that they're like in a terrible place mentally, but it may be like feeling stressed, and that's stressed or overwhelmed. Hey, he's okay. He's okay. Shonda, the text that Rondo sent me today, was he joking or was he serious? Was he joking? I don't think he was joking. It's not coming up strong enough for me to say that that was a joke. KK, DA's next action towards me. There should be communication that comes in through text message, but there's indecision and stagnation, so it may take some time. Nat, romance. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but you may have choices that come in. You've got 2 earth signs coming in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but one may be a Virgo. Disappointments heal and move into the past with new beginnings on the horizon, probably with new energy. And you could feel relief around your love life moving forward with romance that leads to a committed relationship. Carla, I had a job interview today. What did the interview thought about me? Pretty good. May found you to be grounded and stable, smart, intelligent, focused, successful. Looks good. Looks good. New love. Okay, when it comes to love, lay down the law, set boundaries, express your wants and needs around love. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if there's no one you're hoping to hear from, somebody new may be coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, it looks like new energy. Cause for celebration comes in when you explore your options. You may have a Libra here. You could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. There's even a chance of an Aries coming in. If you're already with someone, expressing your wants and needs around your current relationship could help things to move forward. Anything 77K in general. Making decisions that wind up bringing in more money for you. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Got a couple of people here. You have a Capricorn, a Scorpio, and a Pisces that maybe have significance. Areas of your life that have been stuck or stagnant should now start to move forward. Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you may be planning travel. Pretty good. Oh, what did I do? Hit the wrong button. Lucinda, general for the next 3 days. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But Gemini comes up the strongest, Libra too. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and a wish may come true. Success could come in around work, school, or business. Empress may be bringing in love and money or more of it. Alma, I can't choose between Aries or Aquarius. Who is better for me in love? The cards can't tell you. You need to make that decision for yourself. I can tell you that Aries comes up a little bit stronger, but you have to make that decision yourself by figuring it out. The cards can't give you the answer to that. Miss Faye, general for the rest of January. You have the world here at your feet, and you might be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. New beginnings around the horizon, and you may be spending time in the fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Looks like new energy that comes in towards the end of the month. Macy, general for the weekend. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have a Capricorn around this weekend. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, but you also may be feeling grounded and stable around finances. Could have a Virgo around. Old wounds healed and move into the past, and a wish comes true. Tanya, romance for this month, anything good? You're going to have choices and options, but if you're feeling undecided, don't make any decisions until you're ready. I feel like you always get that. You do have romance heating up, and it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You have Empress bringing in love and money or more of it, and a Capricorn is around. World is at your feet. Listen to your intuition. Life comes into balance. You also could have a Sagittarius. Let's see what happens. Shonda, what is Rondo mad with me about? He's ignoring my calls. There's a disappointment around a miscommunication. So I don't know if you were talking about something or you said something or he took it the wrong way. There's a miscommunication. It's going to blow over pretty quickly though, so I won't worry about it too much because miscommunication or disappointment, argument, whatever moves into the past, life moves forward, the relationship strengthens. I would just give it a couple of days and let's see what happens. It'll blow over. Um, Kinchan, I had a chemical reaction on both my forearms. The skin is dry but hasn't fully healed yet. Started applying oil to help. How long do you think it will take to recover? Not too long. Maybe a couple of days. Cinnamon for tomorrow. Cinnamon for tomorrow. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may have some money coming in. If not tomorrow, there could be money coming in on the horizon. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Solution to a problem is in front of you. If you're you'll figure it out before the end of the month. But if you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You also could be feeling like a new journey is beginning, or you have the idea for a new side business, side project, side hustle. A wish comes true. Christine T, will I be moving soon? Yeah, that could happen. Yeah. If that's something that you want, you could make it happen pretty quickly. Star Jackson, what's next for Kay and I? When will I hear from him? We did speak earlier. Okay, let's see. Well, next is going to be more communication, and it's probably going to be over this weekend, pretty quickly. Communication comes in quick. Be wise for the rest of the month. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Solution to a problem is in front of you. You'll figure it out before the end of the month. You're making a decision that pushes life forward. You have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that may be of significance. Listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Not too bad. Tammy, could my neighbor find what is I take to the clothes by the garage? Wait a minute. Could my neighbor find what is I take it to the clothes by the garage? Can you rephrase that? Alma, is Aries sincerely and truthworthy? They look pretty honest and pretty sincere, but you know, like life is about a journey, right? Like and you're learning as you go through this journey. So the cards can't tell you something to prevent something from happening or to make a decision for you. So, you know, you could be involved with somebody for 20 years and they're trustworthy for 20 years and then all of a sudden they start having an affair. It happens. So you can't look to the cards to get a guarantee that things are going to be perfect forever. It just doesn't work like that. So you really have to make the decision between these two people and kind of go with how it is that you feel in that moment. You know what I mean? And because no matter what you do, you're going to learn something. No matter which direction you take, you're going to learn something. And it's about the learning. It's not about the situation. So yeah, it's really a decision that you have to make. Hamar, what's coming for Farhina? Faria, what's coming for Faria? There could be a new job or business opportunity that comes in that brings in more money. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And this person could be planning to travel. Good vibes. Will KG and I be in a relationship? I don't see commitment around this situation as of now. If that's something that you want, I would let the other person know how you feel. Tanya, me and Mike, Sagittarius. You've got communication coming in or picking up, and you should be spending time together soon or making plans to see one another soon. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. There's Sagittarius. Things could move forward, especially around communication. But you also have the Lovers here, so that's very positive that could lead to more, something more stable or even commitment. It's pretty good potential there. Tanya, me and A, the Aries, next move or intentions. I think the next move and intentions both is for communication to pick up, and he should just hurry up and do it already. Because it's like it's sitting in the back of his head. There's the Aries. Like, I'm going to call, I'm going to reach out, I wonder what's going on, that kind of a thing. Keeps putting it off, but has intentions, too, of romance heating up. And he shouldn't be holding himself back for that much longer because he's got the Eight of Swords in reverse, which means things should start to pick up. We'll see what happens. These two both have pretty good potential. Tanya, me and Edward, the Capricorn, haven't seen him in 3 weeks. I'm so sad. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, you have growth, change, and transformation that comes in. Negativity moves into the past. I bet you're going to see him soon. Empress here. Love and money or more of it comes in. You'll hear from him. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. Communication comes in or picks up, and there's the damn Capricorn. All three of these look like they have good potential. I'm going to say that right now with the Lovers card, Sagittarius looks pretty promising, but I don't know, Capricorn too. Tammy, who could determine what is wrong with my car? The neighbor who changes my oil, my daughter's friend D, or the little garage? I would take it to the garage. That comes up the strongest. And then I would go with the person that changes the oil, and last, the D person. Say, Cleo, will Z and me meet in this upcoming week? I'm not convinced that you're going to see each other this week. The chance seems slim. Maybe you'll see each other relatively soon, but I don't know if that's going to be this week. Big Cleo, should I choose L firm or E firm? Okay, just like all the other choices and options, the cards can't make decisions for you. You have to make that decision yourself, but the energy around L firm comes up stronger than E firm at this point. Where the heck was I? I did that one. I think that maybe I'm up to Dakota for general. Your luck is about to change for the better quickly, and negativity is moving into the past. You could have some romance heating up and success coming in around love, possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. Not bad. Anthony, what is in store next after Babe T and me meet in person? Communication could pick up, and then you may be spending more time together. So you may meet in person, communication picks up, and then you wind up seeing each other again. Alpha, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on, and that may be business related. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Money comes in, feeling ambitious. You should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Big Cleo, is he really having gout now, or is he lying? Well, I think it could be both. I think that he has had gout, but I think it may be better. I think the worst of it may be over. Camilla, love with Aquarius. I don't see all that much changing around this situation. Depends where you guys are in this relationship. There's indecision around the situation, and things look a little stagnant. So if you're looking for things to change around this situation quickly, I would express your wants and needs. Otherwise, I don't see much changing from wherever you guys are right now. There's not a whole lot of growth. Trackstar, do you see Kay contacting me? I don't see communication on the immediate horizon, so I can't give you timing. I would say if you want to speak to this person, reach out to them. Otherwise, you might be waiting a while before you hear from them. LA, why did Anna the Cancer stop talking to me? I usually don't care, but I thought that we were getting along well. just may have like a lot going on. Not that it's an excuse, because I hate that, but it's like there's other things going on and not really having time, and time just kind of got away from her. I don't think it was like intentional. I think one thing led to another, time got away, and it's just, I don't know how long it's been. But I don't think that it was like intentionally deliberate to not talk to you anymore. Um, Miss Billy, General. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Your luck may change for the better around like work, school, or business, and more money may be coming in. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. You could be planning travel. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. And you might feel relief around finances improving. Not bad. Anu, me and my ex, Rahul. I don't see much happening here. It looks like the two of you have gone in different directions. And communication looks as like it's at a shutdown, or things are kind of silent. If you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him rather than waiting on him, because he's showing as the Hermit. Charlie, was Maria really happy today? We had a good day and couldn't stop laughing and even hugged me today. Yeah, seems like she was in a good mood today and it was pleasant. Janet, why haven't I heard from Garcia? Will he reach out? For some reason, this person is setting a boundary, and this is how they're controlling the situation. Emperor in reverse. You'll hear from him eventually, but if you want to speak to him, I would reach out to him rather than wait, because he's at a slowdown, and this is how he's controlling the situation. Situation reads as a little bit out of balance. I would reach out to him rather than wait. Sean, did Adam want to break up with me? Thoughts? Break up with me through text? It was unclear. I don't think that he did. I don't think that he did. I don't know what the text said, but when I asked the question as yes and no, it says no, and it still shows the Two of Cups. So I'm going to say no, but I would have a conversation about it with him, not through text message, either in person or on the telephone, like a physical phone call. Sherry, will Aquarius fall in love with me? Right now, the chance is showing is slim, which is not necessarily bad. It just might take time. I would say give it a little bit of time. I don't see love as of right now, but let's give it a little time and see what happens. Star, how does Chris feel about the time that we spent together? Also, did it make him feel closer to me? I think whatever happened, it was good. He was fine with it. I don't really see him as feeling closer to you, or as it taking the relationship to the next level, if that's what you mean. Whatever happened, it was pleasant and he was content. Tammy, what does tarot say? Does my car have a major problem costing over $500, or a minor problem costing a few hundred? Okay, let's see. I don't think that it's a major problem, but I think it's going to be more than 500. These days, everything is super expensive. So I don't think it's going to be under 500, but I don't think it's going to be, like, I don't think it's going to be thousands. It may be, I don't know, 500 or 600, maybe 650, something like that. Um, Kevin, where did you donate? Let me go back up. I did that one. Charlie, will there be overtime next week, or will it be a quiet, normal week? Will there be overtime next week? I think that there could be overtime next week, yes. Or if for some reason not next week, before the end of this month. Kevin, do you think starting classes will go well? Yes, I do. Infinity, how did M the Virgo feel about my most recent message? How did M the Virgo feel about my most recent message? Good. Grounded, stable, happy, content. Good. The Fool is here, which can indicate that a new journey may begin, or something out of the clear blue sky spontaneous may happen. XXX, love for the rest of the month. Life is coming into balance and a new journey may begin. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You've got choices and options. Lay down the law, set boundaries when it comes to love. No longer holding yourself back. You could have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or you could have an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past, making decisions that push your love life forward. And you're headed towards 10 cups being full. If that doesn't happen before the end of the month, it's still on the horizon. Where am I? Lovely, I think. Love reading for the person that I'll be in my next serious relationship with. And do I know him? No, it looks like it's new energy that comes in sometime this spring. And this person may be somebody who is smart and intelligent. Maybe a little bit on the introverted side. Strong, confident, and hardworking, but a little bit introverted. They may like to travel, or they could travel for work, or they may be looking to travel for work. They're intuitive, and they may have a spiritual or religious practice that's important to them. Doll face, love. Okay, if you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. Things are moving forward and you're feeling like grounded and stable. If you're not with anyone, you have a Libra or a Capricorn coming in. Disappointments are healing and life is moving forward. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but it's on solid ground and you're also headed towards the 10 cups being full. Candace, general. Your luck is about to change for the better. Listen to your intuition, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Negativity moves into the past, and lay down the law, set boundaries that'll serve you well. You've got happiness coming out over your, over career, work, school, business, career. A wish comes true. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Dr. Sony wants the blue cards. Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. 5 of Air, an unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation, review everyone's motives. Ace of Water, falling in love with the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition, a new home. Pretty good. Lucky, general. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could have a new job or business opportunity coming in that's bringing in more money, big picture. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You got the world at your feet. Melody, hasten, propose to me. Oh, congratulations. How do you see the wedding going next year? It should go well. You're feeling grounded and stable. Slow and steady wins the race. Life moves forward towards greener pastures, and you're feeling like relieved. Looks good. Looks good. Tammy, which would cost me the least to repair the car? The small garage, Toyota garage, or the neighbor who changes the oil? I was going to tell you that. Stay the hell away from Toyota. I would stay away from the dealership for sure. I would ask the person that changes the oil first, because that could be the cheapest. Then the garage in the neighborhood, or the small garage, and last I would take it to the dealer. Red, general for me now. Perseverance pays off. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Maybe spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Money comes in, finances improve, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. A wish comes true. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Alma, I already answered for you. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Grimald, General. Got money coming in. Got money coming in. Finances are improving. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a Sagittarius. Feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Negativity moves into the past, so does a disappointment. And perseverance pays off. You also could be spending time with a Libra. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Queen, love. Negativity moves into the past and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. If you're currently with someone, current relationship could be slow and steady, wins the race, but stable and well functioning. If you're not with anyone, a new relationship could be coming in with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. It's a little slow. Cause for celebration comes in when you explore your options. It could lead you to a committed relationship if that's something that you're looking for. You also may have a Cancer coming in. A disappointment heals and moves into the past as life moves forward. Oh, you're welcome. Redhead General for tonight. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and the hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Brings in a little more financial stability. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. Slow and steady wins the race. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Good vibes. Is Paris a good guy to try a relationship with? Okay, the cards can't make that decision for you. You have to make the decision. Like, the cards can't tell you who to date or who not to date. I don't see a committed relationship around this situation as of right now. So it depends where you guys are in this relationship. Things look a little out of balance with justice in reverse. So keep that in mind. If it's the kind of thing where things may be a little bit out of balance, or also could be a little bit slow. Death is in reverse. And the Four of Cups is here. I mean, I can't say that this is a good or a bad person. That's for you to decide. They look like they're smart and intelligent and down to earth. And they may be like hardworking and successful. But you have to decide whether or not this is somebody that you want to be with. Well, good vibes. You have to make the decision as to whether or not you want, the cards can't tell you. You have to make that decision. The only thing that I can say is that going back is usually not the answer. However, 2018 was a really long time ago. And you know, in the last 7 years, he could have grown and changed. But you have to be willing to take that chance. The cards can't tell you what to do. Oh, you're welcome. I'm okay, Vladimir. How are you? One on spiritual development, sure. Okay, you have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around spiritual development, especially around listening to your intuition. So if you feel like you have trouble trusting your intuition, try to just have a little bit more faith in it, because the more you trust it, the stronger it's going to get, the more you'll be able to trust it. Also, keeping a journal or writing down any hunches or phrases or thoughts or anything that kind of like, I don't know if it happens to you, but it happens to me sometimes, where I'll hear a name or something will be repeating. Like I'll hear something and it doesn't make any sense to me. Write it down, because it may make sense at a later date. I kept hearing this name for years. I kept hearing this name and I kept like what? That's not. Nope, it's not. It's not. It's not. And then X amount of years later, I found out exactly what that name meant and who it was. And not that it wouldn't have made a difference. Like if I had listened to myself then, like what was I going to do with that knowledge? But it was something that I kept hearing. And I should have paid closer attention to my feeling, but I just kept pushing it away. Anyhow, keep a journal, write things down, and anything that seems like, you know, you got that little nagging feeling that something is not right, or a nagging hunch about something, don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Anyhow, it's been half a decade since Rona. You feel old. I feel old. Yeah, I know. It's crazy how fast time flies. Brianna, Captain, RG, and me for this week. Things seem kind of stagnant. You got the hangman here. So I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but I don't see all that much happening this week. If you want to see something change for the better, you may have to take the initiative. Oh, you're welcome. Is there anyone here that I haven't answered for yet? Crow's Nest. Jess, Hugo's next actions towards me in the near future. Things look a little slow, and that may kind of stress you out a little bit, but there should be communication that comes in, probably through text message, maybe between now and the end of the month. Crow's Nest, general love for the near future. Okay, if you're currently in a relationship, you have growth, change, and transformation coming in around your current relationship. If you're not with anyone right now, you could have a Scorpio that comes in. Life comes into balance and life moves forward. So if you're not with anyone, it could be new energy that's coming in. It could be a Four of Cups person, which may be somebody who's already in your world, but you haven't taken notice of them yet. They also may be a Cancer. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. You do have a committed relationship coming in if you're not in one right now and you're looking to be in one. Butterfly A wants the witchy cards. New moon, fresh start, new beginnings. Mirror, mirror. The beauty that you see in me is the reflection of you. Sign. If you're looking for a sign, here it is. Who's over there snoring? You're welcome. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? I think it's Cyrus. Donna says, the last interaction V and me had lingered around V's mind after that day. Whatever comes up around that situation at this point, I feel like V was hinting at me about long term. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I would say that that's probably right because you have the Nine of Wands and the Four of Wands, which could be long term. There also may be a little bit of indecision around the situation, but ultimately it's almost as if they think that things are going to be long term. I mean, things already kind of have been long term. But as far as this, the question being, has the conversation been lingering? Yes, and I think that most conversations do. The feeling that I get, and with the mental energy here, like the Aquarius card, like overthinking, rethinking, and analyzing. I'm wondering, this is just a hunch, how much, I know that this is Aquarius sun, but is there a lot of other air signs in the chart? Because it seems like overthinking, overanalyzing constantly all the time. So yeah, I would say yeah, and it looks pretty positive. Okay. Simran, I answered one for you already. It was general, and it was at the beginning of the live stream. Mel, finance update. Got money coming in. 10 of Pentacles. That's good. 10 of Pentacles is like a large sum of money that could find its way to you that could not necessarily be like it's not earned income. I mean, not that it can't be, but it would be more along the lines of something unexpected or a bonus or something that comes in quick. And you may feel relief around finances moving forward. Life is coming into balance. Maybe putting time and energy into a side business, side project, side hustle that also could be bringing in more money. That shows more of like Nine of Pentacles, earned income, where the Ten of Pentacles, it could be like a winning a tax return, whatever it is. Could be like a lump sum that comes in. So finances should be doing okay. Oh yeah, Donis, it could apply to both of you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You both could be overthinking things. One time I had a massage with my friend. She was my yoga teacher, like that, the one that taught me how to teach yoga. Her boyfriend at the time, who's now her husband, he is a massage therapist, and I used to go to him for massages. And I remember one time I was laying on the table and he was doing something to my shoulders and I was face up, and he kept saying to me, he's like, right here, he's like, he's like, I could feel it. He's like, you're overthinking. He's like, I could feel you're overthinking. And I was like, he's fucking right. Like, I can't even stop thinking like for the 15 minutes or however long I was in the massage for. Like overthinking, like right here. Overthinking, having to make a phone call. I know, me too. Me too. But I see, we're not the only people that are like that. Ever see these memes where somebody's um, like they're talking about somebody and they're like, I'm rehearsing what I'm going to say at the drive-through. And I'm like, that's me rehearsing what I'm going to say and over explaining all the time. So stupid. Never had a massage? Well, like, I don't know where you live, but I know here there's a place that I went to, I think it was 2 weeks ago. I would like to go every other week. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to afford that right now, but it was reflexology, and it was for an hour. It was only $45. No, it was $40 for the hour, and I gave him a $10 tip, so it was $50. But it wasn't just on my feet. He started like on my shoulders and neck, and then he did my feet and my calves, and then ended with like my back. So for the $50, it was worth it. So if you could find something like that, I would suggest it. I try to rehearse and it never goes. No, I know. But why do we have to rehearse it? Like, I gotta make an appointment with my accountant, and it's like, I'm already like, what I'm gonna say. Like, I'm gonna say, can I make an appointment? Like, I don't know. I don't know where does it come from that it's hard to do that? I don't know. I don't know why. Gotta overthink everything. Or over explaining. They say, I think, I don't know about the calling places, but the over explaining is a sign of trauma. I used to work with a woman who used to do the same thing, and we used to laugh so hard because, like, like one time she was telling us that she had to go to, I don't know, CVS to get Desitin or Balmex because she put it on the kids when they go in the pool, because when they're at the beach, you get sand and you get chafed. And she's on her way to the CVS, and she's at a stop sign, and then there was a deer, and the deer was right there like in the window, and I turned around and I was like, oh, I gotta get to CVS, and the deer, and I'm like, it's like me. Like an explanation for everything. Like, did you tell a deer that you had to get Balmex at CVS? Social anxiety, yeah. I don't know, though, if I had social anxiety as a kid. I probably did. I had anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety and a lot of fear, but I don't remember feeling so awkward like I do now. Like now I feel like really awkward. Like, I'm not that bad, say at ice skating, like, because we take a group lesson, because there's not much time to talk to each other. It's like, hi, how you doing? Yeah, it's like, and then we're not really, you don't have time to like really talk to people because you're doing what they're showing you to do and you're focusing. But if it was a different situation, like, I don't know. I can't think of anything specific. Probably because I don't go to anything that would make me have to talk to strangers. You had social anxiety even as a kid. As a kid, I know, and I remember this. I didn't really talk to anybody, and even on my nursery school report card, my brother was laughing when he found it. It said at the bottom of it, it said that I was a very nice girl, but that I liked to play alone, and they would encourage me to play with other kids. See, I was never friendly. I'm just not friendly. I would be friendly with somebody who I sensed was like me. Like if somebody was like loud and like that person would intimidate me and I would stay far away from them. Isn't that terrible? Anyhow, all right, let me do Mega for love. When it comes to love, you've got a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship here. Negativity is moving into the past. If you're already with this person, things look good. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Capricorn that comes in or possibly a Libra. Listen to your intuition. If you're feeling undecided about something, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward and you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Not bad. Alrighty, I will wrap it up and see you guys tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, she's got ice skating at 12, so I probably won't be on until either late tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow night. Probably tomorrow afternoon, like maybe around 3, something like that. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I'll be on tomorrow night. And then I think we're going to get snow on Sunday, so if we get snow, I'll be home all day. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.